Hello everyone and welcome to Atlabs. Today we are going to learn around how to edit images with different models based on prompting and reference images. This is really fun and magical and saves a lot of time. So I'll quickly take you through all the options available on Atlabs. So as you can see on the screen, this is the basic page that appears once you have generated the story. I'm using some of the images for us to do this activity today. So once you click on any of the images, this pop-up will open up and then you will see all these features. You have to click on edit image options. Now this edit image options has a lot of models. We'll talk around these and see examples of each one by one. So let's first start with Qwen Image model. So here they say describe what you want to add, remove or replace. So let's add, let's see. So once you have written the prompt and selected the model, you click on generate button. And we'll wait while the image is being generated. You'll see this progress bar. See, it was so easy to generate this image. See? And this is the first thing that is done. So now let's try the runway reference option. Here it says consistent visuals from references. Now here you will see one reference image option is available. Once you click on that, you can upload whatever you want. I'll just click on this flower and write add the yellow flower on the grass. And we'll click on generate. Let's see. So as you can see, this was the base image and we gave this reference image, and now this is the image that got generated. See, it was so easy to use. Now let us choose one of this and give chat. Now let's try GPT Image Generation. Here, let me give one of the cat options and say the black cat is standing next to the white cat, and let's click on generate. So as you can see, this is the image that got generated. The flurry black cat is standing next to the white flurry cat. So let me show you. This was the prompt that I wrote. The man is wearing a white suit and it got the color got changed. I had used Flux Context here. For this one, I had used I think again Flux Context, where I wrote the white cat has blue fur. And these are the outputs. I'll just add the output beside each of the prompts that I have used for this images, and you can see that how easy it is to really edit the image on Atlabs. Hi, so we have one more image model on Atlabs, which is Seedream V4. So I have quickly generated these two images. This one I have generated in this storyboard style. So we'll just quickly edit it using the Seedream model. I'll just write the color of the plate is let's say black. Now, and we just click on generate. Now you'll also see that there's also one reference image option. So for the same model, let's try one editing of the image with the reference image. So I'll just choose this one, and maybe you can also upload if you want to. I had already uploaded it. So this is I think it's a cool dog that I have chosen, and I'll just say the dog is standing in the foreground. Let's see, and just click on generate. All right, so you can see that this image got updated and the reference image is now the part of the main image. And similarly in this photo, the white plate, which has now changed to the black plate as per the basic prompt. So this is how Seedream works. It's super easy, super fun, and you can just adapt the actual style that the original photo is at. So yeah, and that's the end to the tutorial. I hope this tutorial video was helpful for you in understanding the edit image models and how easy they are to use, which model works with prompting and which works with the reference images. And if you ever edit any image, don't forget to mention Atlabs and collaborate with us on your stories. We would love to see all your outputs. Thank you for watching. Take care.